Howdy, Internet! Today we are headed to UCSF to have a consultation about Elijah's radiation therapy. And so, here we go! Hi everybody. We are at UCSF right now, and so check this out.
Mommy, I'm making a song.
Awesome scenery. This is the first time we're here, but it's very confusing to find this place where we were supposed to go. It's like a freaking maze all over the place. Anyway, we're here. We're gonna do the consultation with Dr. Du Bois and talk about Elijah's radiation therapy, and we will see you guys in a flash. All right, let's see here. Reading a book, joke book. Patrick says, "What do jellyfish eat for breakfast?" SpongeBob says, "A float meal." Instead of oatmeal, float meal. Ha ha ha. What has two big claws and is very messy? A slobster. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, put a movie on. Okay. What happened when Patrick tried to sketch a picture of his brain? He drew a blank. That's kind of good. That was a good one, actually. What kind of fish hates to wear clothes?
Anchors.
Barracudas. You know, like bare naked. Don't get it? Why did SpongeBob visit the Arctic Ocean? He just wanted to chill. No? Still don't get it?
For what's involved here. So I'll assume she hasn't given you a ton of prep. I'll just talk in general about MIBG and why we think it's a good thing. So he's obviously had a lot of MIBG scans. That's a drug tagged with a low dose of iodine radiation that allows us to image neuroblastoma throughout the body. It's specifically taken up. Well, in the 80s, people said, well, gosh, if we can take pictures with low-dose radiation, can't we use high-dose radiation as a form of cancer therapy for neuroblastoma? And indeed, through decades of studies, it's been shown now that MIBG is one of the most active drugs for patients with relapsed neuroblastoma.
Hi guys, I'm back at Ronald McDonald House. You're gonna have to excuse my background. I'm sitting next to the bed and I've got all my sheets and blankets. I just watched in my suitcase on top of the bed. You don't have to deal with the background because I like sitting on the floor. The light is perfect right here. So here's the ordeal. We met Dr. Du Bois at UCSF, a very nice doctor, and hold on a second. I've got a nasty headache, so I gotta take some medicine. It feels like a migraine, so hold on. Got my Jamba Juice. Yum. Okay. So, UCSF is nice. It's a very old hospital. It's very small. Not as far as how many rooms there are. I mean, like, the hallways are small. Hard to turn a wheelchair around. So real quick, we'll get on UCSF and then we'll talk about Elijah. UCSF, we are going to be updated scans. And so he's going to talk to Dr. Twist, which is his normal oncologist. And next week, after we get back from our vacation, we will be doing our full set of scans to see how well he responded to the chemo. The reason why we're doing this is because last year Elijah responded so well to the chemo that after 4 cycles, there was no evidence of disease and they couldn't find anything in him. So they wanted to see if there was any tumors left after this. Let's just say that they don't find anything after this 1 cycle. There is no reason for us to continue on with MIBG therapy. Now, I was offered several other trials that UCSF is offering that Stanford doesn't offer. But if we get to that point, we will be talking about those trials to keep Elijah of no evidence of disease, if he was. If there's still bone or tumors in his bone marrow, then we will continue on with the MIBG therapy. There is 2 rooms. One room is a lead room. It looks like a regular hospital room, but the walls are filled with lead. And he will be staying in the lead room, and he will go under anesthesia. He will get a catheter placed and an NG tube placed. So we don't have to fight him to try to get it in while he's awake, like we tried a couple years ago, which wasn't successful. We will be doing that. Next door is a room where I can get on the internet, where I can do all sorts of things. They will have a chair. Well, I will be sleeping in a chair for 5 days. And that door will be open at all times. So there's really not any privacy. And if I needed to get dressed or whatever, I can go into Elijah's room and do it in his bathroom. So it will be a very uncomfortable and a very long week once we start. We don't plan to start the MIBG therapy until the middle of June. Number 1, we got to do our vacation. Number 2, we got to do the scans. We got to see where we're at. And if we continue on, then we'll go on and do the MIBG therapy. As far as my other son, Caden, he will only need care between the times of Monday through Friday of the times that Elijah's admitted into UCSF, and that would only be a 1-week course. And then Caden will come stay with us at Ronald McDonald House or the family house, or maybe we can even choose to go home. We'll see. We don't know how Elijah's going to react to radiation therapy. They told us about the side effects. The side effects are pretty standard, close to chemotherapy, just not as intense. They have to watch the thyroid, so we have to take this medicine 4 times a day called iodine drops, also known as SSKI drops, which I call them SSKI drops. And he'll take that 4 times a day, which protects his thyroid from the radiation. Sorry, there is something in my hair that is bugging me. So, there's that. Elijah has gone 9 full days without eating a trace of food. I mean, he'll eat, it'll get down into his esophagus, maybe as far as his stomach, and most of the time it comes right back up. Yesterday we had a fake out. We thought that Elijah was doing good. He ate some breakfast. He decided he wanted an orange soda when I warned him not to, but he did anyway, and I believe that kind of upset his stomach. So I convinced him today to drink water and not soda. If he wants to get better and go home, he will drink water. So yesterday was a fake out. From the late afternoon all the way into the evening, he threw up and it just didn't work out. Today he went and had Rice Krispie cereal. He's had Cheeto chips. He's had a lollipop. For dinner this afternoon, we've had Chinese food, and he has not thrown up one thing, and today is the 10th day, and it looks like we are on the mend, that his stomach is finally starting to heal, and he hasn't thrown up one thing today, and he hasn't complained about stomach pain, and he keeps telling me how great he feels. So thumbs up on this video, please, on not just Facebook, but go to YouTube and thumbs up our video for Elijah feeling good. And that's it for right now. I don't think I have anything else to update. If you have any questions, leave comments and questions down below. I can't think of anything else. Subscribe to Elijah's channel if you haven't yet, and if you just ran across our videos, this is Elijah's channel, and we are documenting Elijah's journey through stage 4 neuroblastoma cancer. This is his second relapse, and we are trying to get rid of his second relapse to go into no evidence of disease for the third time. I have my own channel, Mom's Vlog 80, and I do some video on that channel with some challenges with my husband as well, which is pretty fun. We try to find ways to cope with comedy, let's just say. Guess where we're going? The kids don't know this yet. This is where Elijah wants to go for a vacation, and you know what? He's worth it. He's worth everything. So Elijah deserves this getaway to Disneyland, as well as I think the rest of our family does. We go through hell and back. And if anybody out there wants to judge us for taking a family vacation, then you guys need to leave our Facebook page and our YouTube, because this is no place. You're not in our shoes. So anyway, that's that. Thank you guys for your love and support and encouragement, and always being there for us, especially in our hard times, and keeping up with us. And we love you guys so much, and we will see you will see us next time you see us on YouTube. We will be at Disneyland, so unless I have something else to say in between time. Anyway, we have an appointment tomorrow, and then I will be recording a speech, kind of like a spokesperson for Ronald McDonald House. I will be recording that as well, and that happens this Thursday. So look for more videos that are coming up. Take care, guys. Ciao.